And, oh yeah, I guess, yeah, there was no point in farming anything. I've completely forgot about this guy. So yeah, this guy... see, this guy understands how it works. If you want something done, you gotta give up your meat. Come on, bury your meat already, dude. Oh, he looks so happy about how he's about to be eaten. Okay, so what do we want to evolve? I think now is the time for Jaws, actually. This next boss is one that we're going to want to bite a lot, so yeah. And actually, it doesn't really matter what you have for this boss, as long as you need jumping for this boss again, just to get enough height to get at him. If it wasn't clear by the plot and everything, we're like fighting insects, and the next boss is an insect, so he's like a giant flying insect, so we're gonna need to jump up to get at him. But yeah, as long as you have like pretty much any tail, that'll give you the height to get at him. And this is probably the easiest boss in the game, coming up right here, actually. There's like, or the one with the most obvious, like if you don't... Oh wow, we are actually we're in mid-animation when he comes out. A lot of these bosses have stupid things where they'll dive at you as soon as they come out, like right after the dialogue box disappears, and they'll just like kill you before you can even do anything. And I think this might have actually been another one of those. Okay, so we're gonna run away a bit to higher ground. Oh dear. Oh wow, I actually dodged that. Who the man? Or the lizard, or amphibian? I guess we're amphibians at this point. And yeah, this is this boss. Oh wow, oh dear! He actually flew up out of our range there. And he did it again! He's not supposed to do that! This is supposed to be the... Oh wow, now there's a lot of stings. A lot of stingers he threw there. What is this nonsense? He's getting up out of my range! It's like, oh my god, they're evolving to become like intelligent or something. Okay, I just double bonked him, which should not have been possible. That's the other annoying thing, is yeah, the enemies actually... You'd think based on like how high... Like you can get really high bounces off the enemies when you jump on them, which would make you think that like chain bouncing would be possible, but it's actually... I think the game is specifically coded so that you can't hit the same enemy twice with a single jump. Or at least that's the way it seems to work. Oh yeah, this little guy here is a bit confusing. It's like, haha, he's a dragonfly, and he has a cute little name, so he must be good. And yeah, he's totally not down with the king bee, so he's like a good insect, and he'll give us some advice. We don't have any strong enemies ahead. We don't need to evolve. The sand eater is very strong. I suggest you run away. Which you would, like, the way he says, like, oh, you've got no strong enemies. You don't need to evolve. You make you think, like, okay, this little bastard's trying to trick me. Of course we need to evolve. Of course there's always stronger enemies. But on the other hand, that bit of advice he gave about the sand eaters was actually good advice. Because, yeah, these frickin' things in the next area are, or unless I'm missing something, I'm pretty sure these things, yeah, cannot be killed. Like, they're completely invincible. So yeah, you do in fact, yeah, these guys are in fact dangerous, and you do in fact want to run away from them. And actually, the way they're spawning is pretty much completely random. And in fact, I'm gonna want to evolve something here to make sure I don't die. Ooh. Extra jump. We actually don't need jumping at this point. We probably don't need any of these, but for symmetry, sure, let's get more thorns. Ooh, that is badass. I like the way this thing looks. Or I believe I just lost like 15 HP though, so that was a bad evolution there, maybe. Or unless maybe we get like a ton of damage out of this. Oh dear. Oh wow, we're going to lose a lot of E.V.O points if we die here, so yeah, let's maybe evolve something before going on to the next area. I don't actually think we need to farm anything for this next boss. We can probably... Okay, yeah, these things are dangerous. We definitely need to evolve something. We got best dorsal fin, we got the... I guess we could go for this thorny springtail, I guess. Could try another back of the head thing. Oh, you know what? Oh, I should have evolved Scaly Body instead of the stupid dorsal fin. Shoot. Could go for the Thorny Springtail. Actually, Thorny Springtail gives you like a lot of jumping. Almost too much. I think that might be too much for the next boss. Let's just get the cheapest thing we can get. Actually, let's not. Let's just... I'm gonna regret this. Oh, yes, I am totally gonna regret that. Oh, wow. That's like, what, 550 EVO points down the drain? Shit. Oh, dear. You know what? I don't know what I was thinking in the first place. We don't... Like I was saying, even as we are, like, it would be nice to have whatever I was talking about that I was saying would be nice to have. I really don't think... Oh, wow, I can kill these guys in one shot. I was not able to kill these guys in... What? Okay, that was some nonsense, but I guess we survived it. What was I saying I wanted? I wanted... Oh, yeah, the new body. Yeah, the 2,000 points for a new body would be nice if we can just get it in the next couple areas really easily. Like, yeah, the enemy started spitting out a lot of points at this point in the game. Yeah, like I said, it's really in like kind of the fish era and the early amphibian era where it's like really boring and annoying how much farming you have to do. From this point forward, you generally have access to like some much more efficient farming areas where... Oh yeah, actually, speaking of which, I'm getting like tons of points off these guys. They're just spawning up all over the place. They're giving me like 60 a pop. I can totally evolve. Probably not the 5,000 point body. I don't think I need that much defense, but maybe the next level, the next one below that. And just, what, another one of these guys, and... Or I don't know, is it the body? We don't need horns. We got the best jaws. We got, theoretically, the best... I guess we could backtrack to this one just for the HP, but it really doesn't matter on the next boss. Could get the Thorntail, but it's probably overkill. Yeah, let's just go for the body. It's like, it's the one thing that I know will definitely help. Whereas, yeah, like, it would be so, I know good interfaces weren't a thing back in the day, but like, it would be so simple, like right here. Like when I click it and it says, is this okay? Maybe instead of just, is this okay, yes, no, give me like a little stat screen. And in fact, I haven't showed you guys the stat screen yet. Like, so like the stat screen exists. Like, instead of this, just, like, pop up, like, the stats and show me what goes up and what goes down before I actually evolve the thing. Did I fuck something up? This looks... Okay, yeah, I did the wrong body. We want the scaly body. I thought that shade of green looked familiar. There we are, now we're yellow. Oh, we actually look kind of bad at... Yeah, that is it. Once again, this is an even better color for us. I am super happy with that. So anyways, yeah, this capability screen, like, yeah, when we, instead of just, like, evolve this, yes, no, maybe pop this up and show me the changes, and, like, it'd be so much more convenient that way, rather than just, like, blind trial and error to see what everything does. So, yeah, we got a boss coming up, I believe the last one of the era, which means we're about to lose this fabulous new body and everything that we just evolved. And, yeah, the dragonfly dude outs himself as a traitor, even though we killed him earlier, so I don't know. And yeah, now it's time for Queen Bee, because apparently, yeah, bees are like monogamous pair bonders in this alternate universe of E.V.O. Okay, and I believe she's gonna charge us right off the bat, so let's get in the corner. And it's actually a bit difficult to stun lock this boss, but the pattern... Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, me and my big mouth. Oh, we are fucked. Oh, wow. So I didn't remember this being a very difficult boss. I mean, all the bosses are difficult in that, like, they can all, like, stun lock you and murder you and deal tons of damage. But, like I said, it's all about how easy it is to get them in an easy loop so that you don't ever take any damage. And I remember there being, like, an easy loop for this one, but I guess maybe I just fucked it up there. Okay. There we go. Oh, nope. Okay, that's nice. Okay, and actually, this boss can actually be stun-locked. Oh, okay. Oh, missed it a bit there. Oh god, this guy, the startup time on the run there is really annoying. Oh. And then jump at him and bite. Make sure my bite goes off first so that it takes priority. Oh, nice! I would probably have died if she went up to do the stinger thing again. I was in a bad position there. And of course, as you can guess from the fact that we just got, like, yeah, a billion E.V.O points there, and also from the fact that I think I just told you, that was the last boss of the era, which means that we get, yeah, bumped back down into the next shitty form, which is, yeah, we go from being an totally awesome kick-ass amphibian to this shitty little lizard, or what do they call him? Reptile, I guess, is the technical term for it. And we're on to era 3 of, I believe there's 5 eras. I'm pretty sure I got that right. What? She's King Bee all of a sudden? What's going on here? Oh, she's just quoting him and, you know, leaving his name in before some, what's that word? Before a colon, just to be double sure that we knew who she was quoting. And yeah, we're a dinosaur. So yeah, that's kind of the... even though, like I mentioned, there's, like I've been saying, there's kind of regression between eras. It's kind of like, but you're kind of on a slowly, even though it's kind of like a wavering curve, you are kind of steadily getting stronger throughout the game. It's like your awesome amphibian is better than your awesome fish, and our awesome dinosaur is going to be better than our awesome amphibian. So even though we start out shitty like this, again, for like the 3rd time, and not the last time, we of course we get to be a mammal after this, if we want. That's a thing I'll get to later. But, oh yeah, I think there's one of these at the start of every era, actually, where it just tells you what all the evolutions do. I think, like they say, better jumping with 2 legs. I've not really found there to be much benefit to that. I almost always stay as a 4-legged creature. Just because, yeah, it's better, really. It's like, oh, extra defense versus extra jumping. Which I guess mobility is kind of a thing in this game sometimes, but... Oh, we have options here. I actually, like I said, I've kind of made my way through like most of the amphibian era a bunch of times. I'm a bit less familiar with this part of the game. Let's go for the bottom path, I guess. So I guess this is the part where things can go like hideously wrong, I guess. Let's see, can we farm these guys? Oh, this is... Why is it that the first freaking dudes you gotta come across in every era gotta be like a pain in the ass and run away from you? It's like, that doesn't make... Like, do they actually expect me to chase these guys down and farm, like, however many points? I don't even care enough to, like, kill one of these stupid things to see how many points they give. It's just like, who wants to hunt something that's gonna run away from you? That's just annoying. I'm gonna take a drink to ponder that further. Actually, how many points do we need? So yeah, we probably want Jaws first, as usual. Bronto Jaws for 500 points. Or not even Bronto, it's a Bro. It's just a Brosaurus. And we got... Whoops. There we go. I don't even know why I'm looking at horns. They're all worthless and disposable. Oh yeah, you can get a long neck. That's pretty worthless. Gives you a little bit more range for your bite, which is important. Will be important later on. We'll want that eventually. And... yeah, we can be 2-legged, but we don't want that. We can be large, but... excuse me. We'll probably want that eventually. And yeah, the enemies just... once we get kind of later on in the era, the enemies will start just, like, doling out the E.V.O points like candy, basically. I don't know. Is candy a thing that people dole out, like, in large... What's something that they, like... It's basically going to be raining E.V.O points by the time we get to the end of this era. So it's like, well, I think we will quite easily get, like, all of the best evolutions in this era. And for every era afterwards, really. From this point in the game, now farming becomes a lot easier. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, and the stupid... Okay, at least it was still ground level. Oh, dear. This is actually a bit tricky. I'm actually surprised that I'm able to... Although it's 20 points isn't great. But actually, yeah, what's neat about these guys is that they like kind of fight... Oh, shit. They kind of fight each other, so it makes it a bit easier to kill them. But maybe let's move on and see if we can find a better farming space. Actually, we might want to evolve something right now to make sure we don't die and lose all that progress. Oh god, I don't think I want to farm this thing. I don't think this is a boss. No, this is just an NPC. In fact, he probably drops rotten meat that will kill us. So yeah, let's just go him by, and I actually don't remember what's next after this. I guess let's go for these two areas just to see if there's anything worth farming here. And here we've got oh yeah, the little eco-stegas again. Those are, hey, easy to farm at least. Worst comes to worst, we could always do these guys again. Although I really don't think it's necessary. Oh dear. It's actually, oh my god, it's actually harder to stun lock these guys. I've got like a slower bite or something. Okay, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Except, oh, my jumping. Oh, I'm so... Dinosaur dude is so bad to start out with. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the slowdown in this game is so bad too. Oh. So many... Okay. And I feel this isn't even worth looking at. I'm pretty sure this is just some other shitty enemy that's not even worth dealing with. Prime Frog. Oh, hey, it's like an amphibian. It's like a new amphibian. They're still making amphibians? What? Get with the times, man. This is dinosaur times. Okay, let's maybe not fuck with the amphibians. Oh, dear. Yeah, you just keep hopping along there? Okay, fine. Or, oh, dear. Oh, no! Okay, yeah, let's evolve something. It's better than losing all our points. In fact, yeah, Snake's Tail. That'll help our jumping. That'll make it easier to get past these guys. Brilliant idea, Jasu. Oh, wow, and what a jump increase it is. Oh, and we got like 1 HP, too. Awesome evolution. I'm glad I evolved that tail there. Though I'm pretty sure that we get a better farming space before the next boss, which I actually don't even remember what the next boss is. Is that in it? Okay, he looks peaceful. Oh god, he isn't. Jesus. Geronimo! Okay, okay. The neck is not hitboxable. Or, I don't know. Yeah, that'll be the word we use. Hitboxable. Okay, so that was probably not a good farming area. I don't know. I just didn't want to mess with those dudes. I'm pretty sure they can kick your ass if you try. Oh god, these guys I actually have no choice but to beat on them. Oh dear. So yeah, you can see him kind of heaving there after I attack him. That basically means... So these guys have an attack where they basically just scream at you. They give like a big dinosaur battle cry, which just damages you no matter what, like that there. I don't know why I didn't get hit. I guess it does have a range. But yeah, it's basically the range of that thing is like the whole screen. Basically, if one of those guys screams when it's on screen with you, you're gonna take like a bunch of damage. And that's not good. Thankfully, they can be stun locked, although they take a bunch of hits. Or am I just, like, hallucinating that? I'm positive that these guys deal damage when they scream. Brosaurus. Let's move on to the next area just to see what we've got. In fact, let's just power on to the next boss, and because I actually don't have any idea. Maybe this is it here? Nope. A Stegosaurus. Yes, that's right. I actually don't. Oh, Jesus! Don't want to be here at all. But whatever. Oh. Oh, actually, we kind of got something here with the tackle. I think the tail improved our tackling capabilities, actually, because... Oh, hey, we can actually kind of farm these guys. Nice. So yeah, I guess this... In fact, I'm not even going to bother going to the next area. This is probably our ideal hunting ground. The question is, which part do we want to evolve first? I'm thinking maybe the dorsal fin might actually be the way to go. Oh, do we go for the full 1,000 for the Brontosaurus? We'll just... the 500 one... and that's the thing, I don't even know that it's going to increase our tackle damage. It should, though. I mean, what else would it do? It's like a big, like, spiny, spikety, offensive-looking body part. Like, yeah, that's gotta increase our tackle damage, for sure. Oh, and it's just adorable, too. Okay, there, we got... There, double the farming rate. Assuming we can survive... Fine, be that way, Jesus. There's plenty of other fish in the sea, literally, figuratively, I guess. Gosh, I guess the rest of this LP is just going to be me thinking of like stuff to talk about during farming sessions. Although actually we've got, and if we can get something else to increase our damage even further, then we'll be able to farm these guys like super efficiently. In fact, yeah, if we could double our tackle damage again, that would be awesome. So what would be the best way to do that? Probably a back of the head thing. Oh yeah, we can totally get 1,000 for a horned helmet at the rate we're going. And then maybe go for the next boss? Because I don't know, I literally don't even remember what the next boss is. Actually, I think maybe there's only one boss in this era. I think it's like a horde of T-Rexes or something. I mean, okay, I mentioned that I watched Brick Road's stream and I watched him play the game recently. I didn't actually catch the whole thing. I went out for board game night, like, part of the way through. And then I just kind of watched the... I watched the... what do they call it? The VOD afterwards. Not the whole thing, just basically to the end to see the point where he rage quits, because I knew that would be the most funniest part. That would be the most worth watching. So yeah. Oh yeah, we got our money now. Oh wow, bodies are so expensive. Yeah, dorsal fin. No, not the dorsal fin. Back of the head. Let's get ourselves Tritops. Probably gives you... Oh no, horned helmet. Horned sounds good. Horned is probably more tackle damage. Oh hell yeah! Is that... Or no, I damaged him already. Ah, still 3 shots. It's not amazing. Oh, it looks like we got some speed off this thing too. That's pretty nice. I think we might actually... Or we got some E.V.O points though. That's the thing. It's like if we get killed by the next boss, we'll have wasted our E.V.O points. So I think... Okay, let's farm up one more thing. Spend the points exactly when we get the points for it. And then... Actually, we can get ourselves a new tail. Oh, maybe not. That's only 700 more. That's not bad. And that'll be the last tail we need for the era. So yeah, let's get ourselves an invincible tail. That sounds badass anyways. Yeah, totally want the invincible tail. Yeah, it's like, what, every 2 of these guys gets me like 160? I don't know why I phrased it that way. Every one of them gets me 80, I guess would be the more natural way of doing it. Or actually, here's a better way of thinking about it. Every 3 of them gets me 240. That's a good number of points to get for 3 Segostore. I'm gonna do that every time. That's just their name. They're Segostauruses. From now on, I just named this species. I haven't gotten any red crystals in a while. I wonder if they like exist out there somewhere in this era, or if I just like don't know where they are. Actually, I know where one is in this era. I meant the previous era, the Amphibian Age. I don't know where the red crystals are in that one. It's weird how they just like give you the first red crystal, but all the other ones are like super duper hidden. Okay, domain of... Oh, right, I remember this thing now. Okay. No, I do not like slime. We're done being a slimy, disgusting amphibian. We're a awesome, slimy reptile now. Okay, kill these guys. Ooh, we got some extra damage on the tackle. That means we could, yeah, farm the Segostauruses a bit faster then. And, okay, I guess the boss is the next area then. Unless it's gonna come out now. Okay then. Ah. Oh, okay. I guess we did something wrong there. Or maybe it'll just show up now. Oh, there it is.